What's up, guys? This is Henry1502 Inc. I'm back, and basically I'm just going to show you guys what I picked for this week 12 in the CBS NFL game Pick'em. Now, this is my YouTube channel, and I'm just going to say please subscribe and like and watch all my videos. So anyway, now that we've gotten onto that, this is me right here. I'm still ranked number 1, and about 8,200 people, 263 people got at least two games right, but lost one. I am among the 8,262 who got all 3 right last night. Thanksgiving, the whole Thanksgiving Day football thing, blah blah blah. And let me just show you guys. So I don't know if you guys watched my last video or not, but last week 11, my brother predicted all the games right, and we still didn't get paid because I think they did like a random drawing, because there were quite a few amount of people who also predicted the week 11 perfect, and everybody cheats for the Monday night scores since CBS hasn't fixed that glitch. But yeah, what are you gonna do? So okay, so here are my picks. I predicted Houston, Washington, and New England all to win on Thanksgiving, and they all did. For Houston, I was watching the game, and I made a video to analyze the game because I thought it was going to be over, and then Houston ties it up and sends it into overtime. The Lions couldn't get it done, so they punted it to Houston. Houston misses the field goal. The Lions missed the field goal, and I honestly thought the Lions were going to win when they got the ball back, but Houston wins on the field goal, so that was a nail biter for me. Houston narrowly won for me. Washington and Dallas, I actually thought that I picked Dallas to win, but turns out that I picked the Redskins, and I'm actually really grateful that I picked the Redskins because I do not remember picking the Redskins. But what are you gonna do? The Jets and New England, this really was probably one of the easiest picks you can make all day, pretty much this whole week, pretty much. Yeah, I can see where you're coming from. The Jets, they could put up a fight, but not without Darrelle Revis. Tom Brady is just too good right now to be stopped. Okay, so let me just go through all my picks. I picked the Indianapolis Colts over the Buffalo Bills. That's a game that I don't have faith in because the Bills can win it. Chicago and Minnesota, I picked Minnesota. These picks I might change later, so I wouldn't rely too heavily because some of these I might change, I might not. Chicago could win this game, but Minnesota always pulls something out their ass. I'll probably go back and change it to Chicago, but this is what I have right now. It's Friday, day after Thanksgiving. Yeah, Kansas City at the Broncos. Kansas City isn't bad, but the Broncos should get it done. Miami at Seattle. Now, Miami's a really good team. They run the ball efficiently, and the quarterback doesn't fuck up too much, so they will stay in the game. I don't know if I can trust Seattle, but I'm sticking it out with them. Pittsburgh at Cleveland. They should win this game. Pittsburgh should win this game. If they don't, I don't know what to tell you guys. Cincinnati at Oakland. Oakland could win this game, but Cincinnati, I just think, will get it done with Dawson and AJ Green. I just think it's just way too much. It will overwhelm the Raiders. Tennessee at Jacksonville. Now, Jacksonville could win this game. It's a very real possibility, but Chris Johnson doing too much right now should overwhelm Jacksonville's defense. Yeah, this is also a game that you shouldn't feel too confident in. Atlanta at Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay is actually a really good football team, but I think Atlanta will find some way to pull something out last minute. Baltimore at San Diego at Baltimore. I picked Baltimore, but Baltimore is one of those teams, and I live in Baltimore. It's one of those teams that you can never trust. I don't trust the Ravens for anything. I know that the Ravens will go to the playoffs and will probably lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers again, but you just have to be optimistic. Baltimore should get it done. Phillip Rivers might make the game interesting. New Orleans at San Francisco. This is the game that a lot of people will get wrong. I don't think anyone will go perfect this week unless they're cheating with more than one account. Because on one side, the Saints are getting hot late. And on the other side, San Francisco is consistently consistent. They know what they're good at. They play to their strengths, and they don't go for huge deep passes that they know they might not complete. They're content with passing it to Vernon Davis all day. So this game will be interesting to watch. I think the Saints will barely get it done. Drew Brees, very accurate. Other than that, this will be the game to really watch out for. Arizona at St. Louis. St. Louis and Arizona are both bad teams. It's just which one do you think will win this week? I think the Rams could get this done, but I don't know. I'm just going with Arizona. The Rams will probably have a good chance at getting this game, but I don't know. Something that I have to see to believe. The Giants at Green Bay. Green Bay might win this game, but I'm going with my man Eli. He comes back every time in the fourth quarter. I'm not going to doubt him now. Something that you'll learn not to doubt your picks, because most of the games that I get wrong, I change my mind as of late. And Philly at Carolina. This is a game to watch because A, the Eagles aren't going to the playoffs, and B, these two teams are both underachieving teams. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what kind of Eagles we're going to get. Are we going to get the team that is just going to be just sloppy because they know they have nothing to play for and most of their players are going to get fired? Or are we going to see the Eagles that just like light up the scoreboard, at least for 1 week? Or are we going to see Cam Newton take over the game or just be content with the mediocre record that he has? And for the Monday Night Football game, I said 45 points will be scored combined between the Eagles and the Panthers. And let me just show you guys my Week 11 picks. And the reason why I have some wrong is because, quite honestly, the Miami and Buffalo game, I knew Buffalo was going to win, but I was in class when that was all happening, so that's why I didn't even pick it. I didn't get a chance to. I forgot all about it, but yeah. And let me just show you guys the CBS picks and we'll wrap it up. Look at this. Dan Marino said Houston was going to win, Dallas was going to win, New England was going to win, They all got at least one game wrong, and I'm 3 for 3. Get at me. Well, this is it. This is Henry1502 Inc. I'm gonna ask you guys to please like, add, subscribe, comment below on what you think. I'm out.